let us remember what was good about the last California, the first California. The things that were good about it were... Unlike its Formula One team, Ferrari's road car department rarely does anything wrong these days. But back in 2009, it created a car called the California, and in my book, it was a bit of a spudder. It was quite clever within the niche, a 2+2 folding hard top, but it wasn't great to drive. It wasn't a real Ferrari. Anyhow, Ferrari's back now with a revised California called the California T, and T stands for turbocharged. This is a very significant car. It's the first series production Ferrari with a turbocharged, smaller capacity engine. So let's drop the roof and go for a drive. The concept of a non-driver's Ferrari is slightly confused, and it's probably insulting to the team that develops these cars because it still is, by any normal measure, a real driver's car. But the reason we're here is to try this new engine. This turbocharged, under 4 litre V8 it's the future for Ferrari and for the rest of us. And we have to get used to it. So what Ferrari's done to make this car behave like a normally aspirated engine, and that's what all the engineering's about. They've tried to take a turbocharged motor and make it behave and feel and respond and sound like a turbocharged engine.
Turbocharging the California was an obvious decision on both efficiency and drivability grounds. The new engine is fiendishly complex. There's a separate technical video describing it if you want it, and produces some big numbers: 560 horsepower and 557 foot-pounds. The 3.9 litre twin-turbo V8 was actually producing bigger numbers during development, but where do you plonk the sportier 458 replacement if the old man's Cabrio is punting 600 horsepower? Quite. This car is still miles faster than its predecessor. The body revisions are clever too. The cabin isn't too different and still has the slightly shonky Fiat doubled-in sat-nav. The folding hardtop roof is completely unchanged. It has a great road chassis and looks like a Ferrari GT should, to my eyes. Yep, the Mercedes SL's life just became even harder.